what I'm going to do is some mixed media techniques, and we are going to follow along, sharing the whole time. Okay, today I am going to be getting into a piece here. I am working on a thin canvas, which is a different type of material. It receives drawing and sketching really well. It's called linen. It's just very interesting. It's been primed. The first thing I'm going to do is get this drawing looking a little better using water-soluble graphite, different colors. And I like this product here. It is Art Graph, these little squares. I'm not a salesperson for that company. I've just been really using it, and I want you all to try it and have fun with it. So there are different colors, and I've done complete paintings with each color just to test myself. Now they're approximately $75 each square, so that's why I baby it. I'm lying there. I'm just lying. Now what you do is you start activating this, and it turns into a fun thing to use. All of this can be washed away with water, so that is the fun part. You're drawing along, but it's not so permanent. I like how the canvas doesn't receive it too well. It's kind of rough, splashy. There's little splashes of roughness. I call it scratchy patchy technique, when your line just gets jaggedy and you're still controlling it a little bit. How many people out there like plaid suits? I've been seeing plaid suits everywhere. Was it from the 1900s? It's coming back? I don't know, everywhere you go. Now Ellie, she does not like plaid suits. I can't wear plaid suits. I don't know. I look really funny with plaid suits. For this next part, I'm going to get into some pen action, which are acrylic and ink pens. And it's going to take a little time, but it's where I get really free within the constraints of ink application. So I'm just going to get into some of it to bring out some of the shapes, and it's going to look very interesting, I hope. For this next part, I am going to add the gold leaf into selected areas. It is one of my favorite things to do. It is pretty much a finishing touch, and it can add a lot of jazz to your scene. I'll just jump right into it. I'm going to be using this stuff called adhesive sizing. It's like Elmer's glue, but it is extremely sticky, and you don't want to get it on your fingertips, which I have already done. And what you want to do is have a couple of brushes, one that will be dipped into the gold sizing. It comes out white and it turns invisible, but when you get down low to look at it, use light to give you the visuals to see where it is, because that is exactly where the gold leaf will stick. So you brush it on, you let it sit for 5 to 10 minutes, and then you place the gold leaf in very slowly so you don't waste a lot of pieces. I sometimes have a blade nearby and I trim them. Have something solid like a nice wood piece or a rubber piece where you're cutting, and you can make exact shapes, lace them in, and then you don't have a lot of fluff blowing in the breeze like so many people's videos showing the gold leaf process. I don't have a jar full of crumbled pieces, but some people love to do that. I just use them during my setup. And so I'll get right to it. Oh, so sticky. I know it's super trendy to paint hearts, like just the kid version of a heart. or one with veins all over it, but I have to do it. I have to see how it turns out. It's gonna be good. I have a feeling. So I like to paint it over red. The jaggedy edges of gold will bounce off this color. It doesn't have to be perfect unless that's what you choose. I like mine a little bit jaggedy in this case, and putting an even coat helps it dry faster. If it's bubbling up, it's gonna give you a little bit of trouble. So just brush it on down. And I like this texture of the spray paint. It is making a very fun graphic look. Another important thing is keep your brush nice and clean. After this, I will wash this brush very much with special brush cleaning soap. Did you know that if you put your gold leaf onto the wet glue, it doesn't stick and it becomes a disaster? Oh, you gotta watch out with that. Oh, not ready yet. Here I have one that has been compromised, but as you can see, with some gold leaf, it allows you to lift it and move it around. What if we place it right on there and see if we have a disaster or not? The dry brush. You know you don't want to touch the wet paint with that piece. Well, I like the jaggediness, so I'm not going for prim and proper perfect. So let's do that. See how some pieces tear off. That's jaggedy stuff. But it's working. Next step is I'm going to spray lightly, not thick paint, very lightly. And with this fat cap here, just how I want it. Yep, just right. Yeah. Now I even like these kind, so I'm going for light spray on here. Whoa, that's brighter. Okay, now that we have the look we're going for, I guess we could keep dilly-dallying on it and putting little details in, but it's looking pretty much finished to me. I'm gonna let these dry a little more before I mess with it anymore. There you have it, just a fun piece done with water-soluble graphite, ink pen, spray paint, gold leaf.